Alright, we are back to another stream of Hollow Knight Silksong. Hello, hello. Last time, we discovered the cradle and the secret of the silk coming from none other than Grandmother Silk herself. We defeated her, absorbed all the silk and got crazy strong on our UI, and then we like blewed up and became like a cocoon and actually succumbed and turned into like a big scary spider. So we basically beat the game. But there's still very much a lot to get done around here, so we're not 100% done with this game. But we are getting kind of close. In the sense that, like, we're going to be exploring a bit more. And then afterwards, we will probably wrap up once we get the remaining endings that are left in this. We also went through the sands of Karak, beat the last of that coral flying thing, and got ourselves a little coral weapon. That's pretty neat. Other than that, though, not much. So we're just going to be exploring a bit more. I might, every so often, do a quick look up on if there's a... Excuse me, heavens. If there's any secret areas I might have missed around there. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's that area over there we can explore. But there's also... I want to get to the... what's it called? I took the other guy because I have another coral. Or, I mean, another cylinder he can listen to. There's also the key of the apostate we still haven't found yet. And then, yeah. I feel like there's, like, probably one more area over here somewhere. I'm trying to look around and see, like, how many more places can be filled in on the map. Because we haven't gotten the achievement of... gotten all the, Oh, I could probably do that also in the top of the marrow into the deep docks. There's probably nothing too crazy there, but... yeah. Also, we have a simple key. I recall there being a door on our way to the chorus melody. Yeah, that door right there. Anyway, we're going to just explore a bit more in the Citadel, and I don't know where we're going to go. Also, I'm just going to say, for right now, I looked into what we have for, you know, missions and such, because, you know, this game has its own trophies to collect, and I was thinking, like, oh, once I platinum Hollow Knight, I'll try platinum Silksong. There's trophies for speedrunners in this, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't care much for doing crazy challenges like that. Like, if it's a requirement in the trophy collecting. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a no-hitter, no-hit run kind of guy. I don't have the patience for that. I already am barely scraping by when it comes to the Pantheon, the final Pantheon with Radiant, Absolute Radiance as is. So the idea of, like, just trying to do speed runs as well. I'm just like, nah. So, don't expect that in the future. Also, I collected some. I went farming after the stream just to get ready to buy some stuff because there's expensive stuff out there. Anyway, Psalm Cylinder guide track for the choir with a theme of ascendance. A nice melody. Anyway, I like this one a lot. Okay. Anyway. Also managed to collect all of the shards we have, so we don't have to worry about running out of those anytime soon. So yeah, the main goal is just collect all the stuff, beat this game at 100%, but we're not doing the speedrunning thing, so that much I'll say. Okay, so first I wanted to check up here. I forgot. I gotta go, like, all around again. Go from the slab. See what's in here. come on. Come here. Okay. What we got in here? Ooh, pale rosary. You got even more rosaries up in here. Oh, is that it? Hey, this is it. Oh wait, hang on. What's in here? Rosary cannon. Do we just get like a cannon we can just shoot rosaries? That's kind of sick. Hang on. Okay, now I think we're done here. Huh? Why is this broken? Oh, that was the thing that was stringing them along. Ah, oh, dang, I thought those were all going to be rosaries too. I guess not. Okay. Ooh, I went down. Let's just go through. Let's go to the slabs. There, the slab, and then just jump down that way. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go down this way. And just see what's in here. Shower. Shit. Where did I go into? Where am I? Okay. Found another spa. Okay. Yay. Okay, where? Yeah, okay, so the robot making all that stuff is down there. What was the shop down at the Sunclave? I don't remember. No, wait. No, I do now. No, that's the shopkeep at the first encampment, or the last encampment. Okay, so we want to go down to the cauldron in the underworks. So let's go down and then to the left just to get to that elevator. Collecting more rosaries as while we're at it. Oh. Down to the underworks. Also, we have that cog heart that might come in handy. The little robot might know what to do with that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. It's all lava. Oh. Oh. There she is. Those pieces of a hard core you carry upon you, how did you acquire, recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create a copy of work so fine. And the knight that once bore that heart, tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged, bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured even beyond these walls to see all bugs brought forced safe to serve the Citadel? If they were restored within the Sentinel shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. Okay. Okay, so first of all, get this. Architect's key. If bug were proof to their influence, I would offer a key, grant access to the chapel store above. Okay, can't buy that one because we need one more rock. What is red? Even down here, I didn't detect its workings. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line? I have, Maker. Clearly, it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in the fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bug Red, of us, how once we were the minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create. Bugrat, do you need our service? We shall create as is our directive to serve for Pharloom Eternal. Okay. So now, let me see. Okay, so we are maxed out on tool damage. We only need one more for patch capacity. Rotary key of the architects opens their chapel in the underworks. Okay. Gotta go find a chapel of some sort. Now we have more rosaries. And then this one, flexible belt of serrated metal teeth, able to fix to the hem of a cloak. Flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. Ooh, that's not bad. Artificial spine that claps tight around the shell enhances the weaver's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. Ooh. Scuttle array. And then this one is the repurposed mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. Ooh. He got a cannon. Neat. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Use the architect's key? Yes. Let's see what's inside. Chapel of the Architect. Hang on. Bound the crest of architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Press up circle to change crest. Open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. How do the creepy crawlies build this underground steampunk castle? In servitude, probably. Ooh. We got a drill! Ooh, we can charge our downward hit. Cool. Ooh, more secrets. Can it end? Our hope, always eternal. Always another. Our hope. Can it end? Build, craft, pass, designs, divine, always eternal. Our hope. Build, craft, pass, always another. Can it end? Designs, divine, our hope. Okay. Drill! More importantly, why does it look like Vegas? It doesn't look like Vegas at all. What are you talking about? Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, so we need a lot of memory disks in order to fully use this proper. Okay. But we can... The thing about this one is we're allowed to... Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bugred, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. Okay. Okie doke. Let's go back. I'm trying to think now. Is there anything left down here to do? I don't think so. But we should. That one looks really good. But I don't have enough memory slots to open it fully, so we're just going to stick with this for now. And you need to go up here this way. Hang on. There it is. Okay, I kind of want to go back to Bone Bottom and talk to Eva to see if we can get any more magic or whatever. I don't think I went to her after I beat the boss, so let's see what we get now that we also now got another crest to use. Do we still have the architect's key? No. That was a one and done kind of thing. Lady, my sisters resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Two! We now get two Vistocrats. Equipped additional tools independent of one's crest. Lady, if you travel to expand your nature, okay. So I'm gonna imagine at a certain point either we're gonna get one more for these, or we might probably get like another tool that lets us like, oh, hit right or left, L1 right or left to do a different tool. But for now, why don't we put... Alright, I forgot I gotta be on a bench. Find out that the Dragon Prince is holding a Kickstarter to make a new season. Dragon Prince was a Netflix show by a guy who worked on Avatar. I think I remember seeing that. I never watched it. I'm gonna assume we'll have to wait until we get like another crest before she gives us another upgrade. Because I recall, one of the trophies I saw is like collect all the crests, and clearly we didn't get one getting the architect, so there's more out there. Okay, so we will put... this is always handy, so put this, no, this, go here, okay, no, okay, that there, applying the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies, put that there, oh, cool. That might actually be useful. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, there's that small area up top, right down there, right into the entrance of Deep Docks that we seem to have glanced over. That's probably something we could have done like ages ago, but I just kept forgetting to go back to it. So let's see what happens when we do that. That's a lot of rosaries. Oh, we got another mask. That's helpful. Now, I was talking to my friend who found like a ability to add fire to our weapon. That's somewhere in the deep docks, but I feel like I've looked every single area here, but I can't seem to find any did I miss it from talking to the smith over here? Let me see. You got it? No, you just sell shard bundles now. Seventh bell toll. Send 30 measures, 4 beast smoke rock, 8 beast sweet smelt, mark fealty workers. Ninth bell toll. Send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats meat fealty all worker. I don't know what any of that means. trying to think at this point. Alright, let me just look it up at this point, because I don't know, and I don't feel like looking too long, so we're just gonna... We've gotten to the end, so now we're just gonna... If I can't find anything at this point, I'm just gonna look up fire tool. Okay, that looks like it is. Once you pass the gate, move through a second vertical section. Okay, so second vertical section. Is it this one up here, I guess? Oh, it's probably up here. There it is. I'm dumb. There we go. Okay. In my defense, trying to get by that guy can be really tricky. Okay, so this gives us... This, adds fire to our weaponry, so... That ought to be helpful. I'm a little curious how this works, so let's put that... Oh, wait. How do we... Now we got poison weaponry. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. I'm trying to think where to go next. Because I don't know what to do with that bell. Got a bell heart for now, I guess. Guess we can buy all these now. Fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it all set up in your bell home. I kind of wish I was allowed to just buy all three instead of having to go back and forth like this, but whatever. And then lastly, oh, we can choose any color. Red. Perfect choice. Your bell's about to looking the finest in town. We'll get to work started straight away. We've made a good start on the painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your bell will be shining like new. Okay, we'll check that later. I forgot where I was gonna go. Oh, I was gonna go bug Grendel, whatever his name is. Buy some of the stuff he's got. It's a great. We never say no to fair trade. Take a look over what we've got. Alright. Thieves Mask. And Snitch Pick. Okay. That's all he's got. Let's keep moving. Okay, I really can't think of anything of what else we can do. Pilgrim's Rest have anything good to buy? Oh, they also that ant guy. The fact that there was never any way to get to what's it called? Hell's Feast, whatever. Ants March. I have to jump all the way over there. Wait, wasn't there like a beast over here also? There's gotta be a way to activate that. I've seen one thing in this game that isn't visually appealing. Do they know what to do? Alright, memory stone. Yes, that's better to share your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. That is the trade. I wonder will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? You mean Choppa? There's gotta be something important in here other than just a random target. What, do I gotta, like, actually hit it with a dagger or something? Let me see. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try doing that race to the finish, or we gotta get to this guy to get the oil. But the problem is we can't allow us, we can't use the super travel, we can't teleport, and we can't get hit. So the problem is we gotta make a clear getaway to it. So that involves us. We're probably gonna wanna try to, we're gonna wanna go back, clear the path. I can't stop at any bench because that resets any enemies. At least any humanoid-ish enemies, I should say. And then we'll try to get up there. from Belhart all the way up here. So for starters, we should probably go to this part here. And prep for that, so we don't gotta worry about it. It's like the little insects there, they're always going to pop up, so, but we can ignore them. Like these guys will stay dead. Ah, fuck, you know what, actually? I should put on the running. The running tool to make my movement much faster, so we're gonna have to reset this area anyway. Oh, there he is. Okay. I might as well give him the food here so far. Sir, bring ingredients for the dish. Ah, at last. My master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Pickled muck maggot. So that's the Banish chef's recipes. Outlive them after all. Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread. Incredible! A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. This citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar. To think such a age extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. This stew of mossberries stirred thick, good, good, in shells formed the base once set in mold. A crust nut, stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to the finest powder, that's when the tart taste blooms. You dally still, if you wish to earn our reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients, or do you need directions from serving bug with some experience? For the core of the meal, find the marvelous meat, the rasher of courier, those sprightly bugs who once arrived at the toll of every second bell. I saw many courier gorge upon this fatty snack. Where are they all? Have they abandoned their holy toil? Okay. See ya. Yeah, see, they're all dead. Oh, except you. Ooh. Forgot about that. Well, that was easy. Still don't know how to get up there. I'm just gonna clear these out, or at least. Sorry, I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Oh boy. Just realized I didn't have to come down, and it wasn't the right way to come down. It might be easier if I go all the way down. Okay. So we gotta go all the way across. Cross shell wood. That's just the easiest way to do it. Okay. The drawing's all broke. Would you try again, Miss Courier? Pharloom's bugs are so much in need of your help. For a moment I cannot aid, Courier. My own tasks are too pressing. And we shall hope you see them soon achieved. If the deliverings are not made, Pharloom's bugs will suffer muchly much. Okay, so... oh, my house is all nice and red now. No! Okay. 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 That was close. I thought that was a resting spot. Let me just go make sure I didn't just revive everybody doing that. Okay, I didn't see anybody. See, the bugs down there are always going to respawn. It's the hunter, like any pilgrims, warriors, whatever we find is what keep coming back. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's now deliver this here meat. More meats for you, Miss Courier. Best you deliver it swiftly quick. If left not stored or rashers, flavor fast turns foul. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Watch out for the fan. Fuck. Okay. Ooh-wee. Alright, that's the closest you're ever going to see me speedrun in this game. So I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from the hunger. Let's see what gifts you bring. Oh, what's this? The rasher of Korea, tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts. You have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Pharloom in her prime. Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to revival Pharloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw open, so perfect a dish. Join us and dine. I have a feeling this is going to be a boss. Jesus Christ. That's nightmarish. Great taste of Pharloom, wish granted. Ugh. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done, made and served a dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect. I must ponder on flavors anew. Sweet. Leave us, my great master needs to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. You got a big bubble butt. What's that one ghost name from Luigi's Mansion? The one that eats everything? Let me just remember. Mr. Lugs. Everything about this guy just reminds me of Mr. Lugs, like a creepier bug Mr. Lugs with a big, gross butt. The second I leave, I have a feeling he's gonna get eaten also. Something tells me that. Anyway, no longer need this marker anymore. Okay, let me see what happens once I... I'm just curious to see what happens now. Okay, well, I guess he gets to live. Alright. Let me go back to Bellheart and get our pin leveled up again. Yeah, you need this sprint item, and double jumping really came in clutch. Ahoy! Mr. Lugs used to scare me as a kid because whatever you heard, like every time you walk by his door, you just hear like something about that was always unnerving as a child. I feel like Luigi's Mansion, the first Luigi's Mansion 3 is a lot of fun. I just still think Luigi's Mansion 1 really was like, if I were to say, they're not like scary, like I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a secret tunnel that leads us back down to tomorrow. I don't necessarily think for like a kid's game, I definitely think Luigi's Mansion definitely had its own share of scares. And Olivia, you're still making me score. Where does this go? Liver Queen's egg. Where's Songcliffe? Oh yeah, we gotta go all the way back down there. Okay. Do that later. I have more oil, Pin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler? And perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pin Master to again work wonder upon your blade. Gross. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Pharloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pin master to have worked with such a weapon. If ever you upon long road more oil is acquired, seek my services with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade sharpened steel. Okay, so I guess we can go. We are technically at +2. I guess we go one more up to +3. That ought to be interesting. Well, I'm out of side quests for now. Curious where that one green guy went. If I were to assume he's either in maybe Moss Home or in the Pilgrim, or in Farfields. I don't know. Maybe in that statue. I was going to actually go to the Hunter's March to buy more of that stuff. So let's go to Hunter's March next. Unfortunately though, what is the closest way to get up there? It's going through. Actually, we can go. If we just go down through Bellheart, we can get there. No problem. Oh, actually, wait. This guy here. You have anything to say? I wish no more words to say. Big out. Alright, he's got nothing new to say. Here we are. Actually, wait. Why don't we give this guy another try, since we got thousands of rosaries to give. The frolics haven't ended, my lady. If you'd like to really test yourself, you should play again. Hit the target 25 times and you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. What say you? Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 25 times, the prize is yours. Balls. Shit. Let's try again. Son of a bitch. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I can't double jump doing this. Balls! Oh boy. Blah 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 blah. This is gonna be one of those things that's not gonna be worth it in the end, I have a feeling.
Primpolo Casato. Bromat to Tantek Bavuma. Oh.
Shit. He's halfway there now. Come on. Really? Ah, come on.
Primpolo Casato. Bromat to Tantek Bavuma.
Alright. That's $25, my lady. I thought perhaps you'd be a little more trouble as the round. But you've murdered Taurus again. I'll have to speak to my associate. I don't think he've provided you with enough of a challenge, truth be told. It was a challenge enough, my prize, sir. A prize, of course, my lady. Have a prize. Here, then, a lovely necklace full of these with rosaries. I'd be hanging on to this for a while, but you've earned it fairly. I just hope you think of me when you wear it, my lady. Okay, that was like... Okay. I feel like I wasted... I played this... So it's 25. I only got about 20. I feel like, yeah, that was way too many times I did that. That was not worth it.
Haha,
Well, perhaps that's enough games for now, eh? We'll need to come up with a much trickier challenge to best you, my lady. What do you mean by that?
Rancamentis Faradalia.
Okay. Where was it going? Oh yeah, Hunter's March. To put it into perspective, I could go up into the Citadel and farm like 4 of those pilgrims and walk away with 50 right there on the spot. Without nearly much of a hassle. Hell, just fighting that guy alone just got me 25. All I'm saying is this late in the game, I didn't need to go for that many rosaries. But a challenge is still a challenge. Actually, I wouldn't. Ooh, set him on fire. Nice. Okay, so first things first, let me check with this here statue. Okay, I guess nothing here then for the statue. There's a lot of rosaries, hang on. I feel like that would have been a trap somewhere. Anyway. Oh dear. Well, he's dead. Maybe you went here? No. Chapel of the Beast is still closed, so nothing new there. So we're done. I think we are done in this here hellscape. In a Hunter's March. Oh, what a shock! Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Alright. We might have to come back for her later, but right now, we're just gonna call it for this area. Okay. Where to go next, though? That's the real question. I'm just kind of wandering around. Maybe back to Shellwood again? Trying to think. Think. Maybe Moss Grotto has something of a secret. Let's go to Shellwood. I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Pilgrims spare a song for those who lay here silent, by strength abandoned, they fell before a final ascent. I feel like I might have done this one already. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think what to do. Indeed. You in here still, lady? Oh. Time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Okay. I'm just a little curious if anything changes now that we got our whole place decorated. I guess not. Okay. Guess we could check on the other. The other sanctuary. The first shrine. Hey, shares are you liking? Okay. That's all you got now.
Sagrador.
Trying to think what to do. Yeah, I guess we can just go to Bone Bottom for now. See if that green guy shows up somewhere. I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, where do I go now? Where I want to... Where, like, I want to go looking stuff up, but I also want to still try to find as much as I can on my own. I'm at that crossroads right now. And we're lost. Oh, so lost. And we can't feel our fingers. No, we can't feel I said knock it off. Great. Get to spend Christmas with a couple of dorksicles. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just gonna look at my tools. I gotta have my tools. Should probably start unlocking these. Okay, so that's yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Okay, so these are all weapon slots. So this, I assume, takes the... Yeah, this we can't use one of our techniques here, our thread abilities. It replaces it with 3 weapons. Interesting. But I didn't want to actually use it. Let me go through here real quick, because there's a green guy. This is a green place. Maybe he'll be around here somewhere? Wait, hang on. One sec. Yeah, that just brings me back to... I didn't know double clicking real quick like that opens the map as such. Okay, not here. Not in this chapel. Oh, hey. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. Okay, well, then that explains where Granny went, but I'm still curious. Okay, well now I'm just one-hitting most bugs, so that's a good sign. Maybe if I just start down from the beginning. Then here's our poor friend that we talk to all the time, just dumped down here. I didn't know we could go all the way through like that. Actually going through here. I know Eva's not going to give us anything new, but there is that underground area. Oh, this is where we got the other spule. Damn, those are a lot more damage than I thought it would. Yeah, this is just where we fought the fly mother. Okay, I'm just tracing back and forth at this point. Okay. Let me think. I guess we can go give the druid more of those moss berries. Excuse me. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay, nothing important here. That just is back to the Morrow. Okay, sweet precious smell. Give mossberry, yes. Oh, I didn't realize she was gonna make a new dish. Oh, spaghetti sugar now, but still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow. Do they hurt you also? The visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries, we need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet, let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet tears will flow stronger still. Druid's eyes. You can hear, yes, listen closely. Weak but precious, a pulse, a beat, faint, our very own. Didn't realize that was going to be powerful. Amulet of protection formed for many bosses. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Well, hopefully this one is better than the last time. Yeah, let me take it for a test drive. So we need to take 2 damage in order for it to become actual silk. Not really worth it. trying to think. Maybe Greymoor again? There was that one guy at the top corner that seemed to be annoyed. Maybe I'll have something now to trade with him? I don't know. Oh. What, did I forget to just collect these rosaries? What is this? Oh. I guess I never went all the way up there. I forgot. Ah, ugh. Let's go this way. Sure, say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. But otherwise, I'll leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Does this thing want one of those weird... I think I have an idea what it wants. We gotta go back to Sinner's Road, my favorite. Alright. Huh? Someone touched my toes? Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Fuck. Damn it. I thought I was just getting ready for his pummeling punch. Ugh. Okay. Now we need to go down. Ugh. Okay, I think I have another theory though on. No, didn't mean to go this way. Well, balls. Get out of here. I have a theory though where if either this. It's either he wants something like this, or I think this is the person that wants us to deliver the queen's eggs to him from the Bug Boys in Bellheart. Oh, balls. Also, he? Or does he want the worms? You know what? Here. Might as well just test two theories here. Oh dear. Oh! Sure, say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Peace. Otherwise, leave the great Yanabe in peace. Madam, I am sickly. Maggots of the fetid bogs beyond the moors writhe upon my shell. I would ask your aid in removing them. Maggots? That's all you bring, the great Yanabe. My time is precious, only for seriously afflicted, the truly hideously enfeebled. Bzz. Find a bench or a bed or a rock. It's only rest you need. Settle yourself somewhere, and those maggots will soon wriggle themselves out of your shell.
No.
Sure, I say, unless you bring something worthy with the truly necessary. Go rest, free yourself of those trifling ailments in peace, great Yanabe. Very well, madam. I did not mean to waste your time. All right. Well, I tried. Maybe she'll like the thing now that I'm not covered in parasites. Okay, yeah. Alright. I don't know what to do. Ow. Maybe if we go to Bellheart to see what that queen eggs leads us to. Excuse me. Queen's egg. We should promised. Another egg, another grossly eater queen. Deliver for the big creature beyond the roaches. Maybe this one travels after and last. Deliver the queen's eggs to Styx of Sinner's Road. Oh, okay. That's good. We should be able to do this one. I should have sat down. We don't gotta do anything crazy, at least. Oh. He said, don't run into anything. Off to a good start. Shit. Off to a great start. Damn it! Ah. Hi. Okay, maybe not that. Well, shit. Well, since I'm here again. Hang on. We're gonna have our little robot buds help us and make them poisonous as well. At least this one's not timed. We just gotta not fall down or hit any walls or get hit in general. Just poked it and died instantly. Damn it.
Buenera.
Sir, I've brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It has a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made here alive. So sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers.
That's fine.
It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back into the darkness. My whispers travel, mistress. You need not worry yourself. And with my comings and goings, all I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, the little queen. Queen's egg. Wish granted. With this so caringly delivered by my mistress, our nests can expanded.
Follow.
It is done. Our nest is larger, and little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress?
Yanara.
You are diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. I must feed its mistress. More souls still will I grow. Will you hunt? I am working always. Okay, well. Wasn't here. Whole lot of nothing. Hang on, did I ever go up here all the way? I did. I think it was like an item or something, I don't remember. Ow! Son of a bitch, I forgot about this part. Worms. I think I might call it here. Just because I don't know where to go off the top of my head, and I feel like the best next option we have is just be the delivery boys for the couriers, so I'm curious if how many do we need to use? Okay, so we have lots of supplies still to deliver. So I think what I'll do tomorrow is we'll do some deliveries here and there, and we'll see where that goes. Because as of right now, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. He's gonna check here, and then back at Bone Bottom.
Rondaga.
Actually, maybe the target guy. Maybe he's changed up the target practice, who knows? Only the claw knows. Ow. 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 And this is where I fought the big oh, hello. Greetings, New. You have traveled far from your lodgings. I was not expecting to meet you in these lowlands. Oh, hello again, Miss Grown-Up. Yes, New is not the fastest, but she goes great distances to follow the scent of learnings. And look what New has found, a great big beast. Cracked open and broken apart, there is much to learn from him, so New will savor it all slowly. The warmth of these caverns keep many smells alive is good for New, who is always searching carefully for learnings. I'm going the long way for this, but it's whatever. Oh, hola. We devised a final challenge for you, my lady, if you're interested. Hit the target as many times as you can without missing. The more targets you hit, the more rosaries you'll win for us. Care to try? Oh la la, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. Respectable enough effort, truly. You didn't earn enough rosaries to make a profit, but that should only spur you to try again. Alright. So nothing really. Unless there's like a crazy rosary challenge, I don't expect there to be much here. But again, like I was saying before, I'd rather just farm in the Citadel and get like hundreds in like just a few minutes by comparison. I don't want to go that way. Okay. So, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do more of those delivery things now that we've gotten rid of the biggest challenge being the meat. So far, the meat is the only one that requires an actual, timed effort. Everything else seems to be just like, don't get hit enough for it to break, so we should be able to deal with that just fine. I'm really trying to think of where else we can go to stop. Maybe drop the machine down there? Hang on. Humor me real quick. I don't think it would work. No, it's not going to work because it's not there. I don't know why I'm trying this, but... No, this is where we met Chakra. Nah, he's not here. He's not here. Ow! Actually, let me see our first seamstress friend here. Let's see if she has anything new to add. How grand you make her see? Okay, well. Nothing new there. And we went through that hole. Wait. Did we actually? Hang on. I know I said I was gonna end, but I'm now trying to see any last parts here that we might have overlooked. Okay, yeah, we were already in here. Never mind. Alright. Let's just go back to Bone Bottom and then end for real. Because at this point, I don't know what to do. Okay. So yeah, for real, we're gonna do, I guess, tomorrow we'll do more of those courier deliveries, since those seem to be adding new items we can explore with to see what happens next. There's that area that I can't jump up to fully yet, so I feel like there's definitely something in the blasted steps we can still explore some more. But after we do the courier deliveries, I'm gonna probably start having to actually look up things, because there's definitely an area that we haven't reached that had all that crazy coral and electricity, and I feel like it must be somewhere around here, because there's definitely more space around here that could have another area to go to. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do from there. So yeah, we're gonna be a delivery lady for a couple bugs tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna start looking stuff up. You know? Anyway, with all that said, that's gonna be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.